Double honors to the elders and apostles of Good Son, Shalom also to the one-third Israelites, which include you, Judah's children, Izokut, Nikos, Latinos, and Indians. Okay, and Israelites whose blood goes back to Jacob, but who wouldn't appear as an Israelite. Okay, who are still oppressed together according to the book of Jeremiah 50:33, but to whom the light pertained the adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, the glory, and the covenants according to the book of Romans chapter 9, if you don't know. Okay, and this is DOJ waits home, okay, of Area 51 website owner. Wait, let's because the desktop version is kind of like not working here. If you are tired of censorship, sorry, my voice is a little bit sick also, so sorry for that, but try to do my best to get super healthy again, but my voice is still sick and things like that. Cancel culture and the erosion of civil liberties. Subscribe to Reclaim the Net. The Department of Justice sent federal agents to the home of George Arnu, a Rachel, Nevada resident who runs a website dedicated to information about Area 51. He described the experience. You see, I'm still kind of like sick, but he describes the experience as humiliating. Okay, adding the feds held his girlfriend at gunpoint. Local news reporter George Knapsacher broke the news on Twitter, writing FBI agents came down on the operator of a popular website. Okay, it's not just a website, it's a popular website. Of the devoted to all things Area 51, its programs, lore, and legacy. More than 1,000 agents served a no-knock warrant on the Rachel NV. Okay, home of George Arnu, owner of dreamlandresort.com. Okay, so NV means Nevada, of course. Okay, and here's his post on Twitter. FBI agents came down hard on the operator. Oh, this is George Knapp. Okay, somebody else. Anyway, FBI agents came down hard on the operator of a popular website devoted to all things on Area 51, its programs, law, and legacy. More than 1,000 agents served a no-knock warrant on the Rachel Nevada home of Chuck Arno, owner of dreamlandresort.com. They seized all computers, files, phones, photos. At the same time, another team of a dozen or more agents stormed into Arno's Las Vegas home, seized all digital devices and files, held his girlfriend at gunpoint. Okay, point 3. The warrants were served 1 week ago. Arno noted on his site that he does not know the reason for the raid or whether specific images of the secret base posted online may have initiated such a virtuous action by federal law enforcement. We are gathering more info. Okay, of course they try to hide, alien information and photos and so on. The website's description reads, monitoring Area 51 since 1999. Take an instant look at Area 51, aka Dreamland, the world's most famous secret airbase. For 20 years and counting, Dreamland Resort has been the most comprehensive source for information on Area 51 Black Project and the Nillis Rangers, DTR, and the ET Highway. The webmaster is a 25-year Area 51 research veteran and a resident of Rachel, Nevada, right outside the gates of Area 51. Last Thursday, very early in the morning, my horns in Rachel and in Vegas were searched by a combined team of FBI and AFOSI, Department of the Air Force Office of Special Investigations. I will spare you the details, but I got quite tense and stimulating for me in Rachel, uh, in Rachel and for my girlfriend in Vegas. All my laptops, phones, memory sticks, cameras, drones, and other items were seized. He wrote on his message board. I lost all my data, medical files, financial and tax records, passwords, everything. On top of that, I am stuck with thousands in cost for repairs and replacement of the most essential electronics and expected legal fees. Knapp reported that the agents held his girlfriend at gunpoint. Arno added that he had taken down some content. To the best of my knowledge, I have not broken the law. The search warrants are not very specific, but photos of Area 51 and other installations came up repeatedly. So I have taken those down for now to defuse the situation. I am concerned that overzealous government agents may use bogus charges against me to send a message. Putting the truth out there cannot hurt, he concluded. Arno is the fifth journalist to be raided since Biden appointee Merrick Garland took over the DOJ. Last month, the DOJ released a memo announcing significant revisions to the Justice Department's regulations regarding obtaining information from or records of members of the news media, including limited specified circumstances where the DOJ does not need to follow due process to obtain information. Okay. So let's look what Area 51 is. Area 51 is the common name of a highly classified United States Air Force. USAF facility within the Nevada Test and Training Range. A remote detachment administered by Edwards Air Force Base. The facility is officially called Home Airport ICAO KXTA FAA LID XTA or Groom Lake after the salt flat next to its airfield. Details of its operations are not made public, but the USAF says that it is an open training range, and it is commonly docked to support the development and testing of experimental aircraft and weapons systems. The USAF and CIA acquired the site in 1955, primarily for flight testing the Lockheed U-2 aircraft. Episode Apollo satellite image taken in 2000 showing the base with Groom Lake just to the northeast. Okay, this is the location. So let's check this with the UFO thing, a little bit, not too much, but Area 51 has become a focus of modern conspiracy theories due to its secretive nature and connection to classified aircraft research. Okay, we wrote the points here. Theories include the storage, examination, and reverse engineering of crashed alien spacecraft, including material supposedly recovered. Supposedly recovered at Roswell, the study of their occupants and the manufacture of aircraft based on alien technology. Meetings or joint undertakings with extraterrestrials. Okay. The development of exotic energy weapons for the Strategic Defense Initiative SDI or other weapons programs. The development of weather control. The development of time travel and teleportation technology. The development of exotic propulsion systems related to the Aurora program. Okay, what is the Aurora program? Aurora was rumored mid-1980s American reconnaissance aircraft. There's no substantial evidence that it was ever built or flown, and it has been termed a myth. Activities related to a Shadow One World Government or the Majestic 12 organization. Majestic 12, also known as MJ12 for short, is a purported organization that appears in UFO conspiracy theories. Okay. We will start with the things that we know for sure. Okay, because this is not a conspiracy theory, at least what we will read here. And that we know that the aliens or the aliens are the angels of Yahweh Shem Shai. In these UFOs, UAPs, okay? So UAPs are the angels. That's just fact. Okay, because it says here Psalms 68 and 17, the chariots of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. Okay, so how can it be then that, okay, this is talking about, I don't know, it has to talk about something, and this something is of course UAPs. What else is it? Please tell me. Okay, see, so it's nonsense to say that UAPs are not in the Bible. Okay, it's just like if you would say Yahweh Shai is not in the Bible. It's just not true. Matthew 17 and 5. While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud. Okay, when it talks about cloud, sometimes it means UAP, which said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him." Okay. Verse 6. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their face and were so afraid. You see, because in UAP is a thing that moves fast, man, okay, and also if it can speak, man, okay, it's kind of like, you're of course a little bit afraid because maybe they saw even the UAPs shooting at people with lasers and stuff, we don't know. It doesn't say that, but we don't know what exactly the picture was that they were shown, okay? And other pictures also. And Jesus, Yahweh Shai, came and touched them and said, "Arise and be not afraid." And when they had lifted up their eyes, they saw no man save Yahweh Shai only. Beautiful, and with that, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. Okay, go more into the topic of chariots so you can be you can be safe on that, that you always be prepared when somebody asks. Shalom, shalom, shalom.